Hello again, this is your host Pearls doing my Let's Play of Gigantic Jewel Lost, and I've apparently found like a programming level. This is so neat. So apparently, let's see how this works. If I imagine if I do stuff like this, I don't know what that. Oh, hold on. So, and this can do a function too with inside itself. So if I do like this, okay. So let's see how this works. So he should take a step forward, turn to the left, turn to the right, take a step. Oh, that's me just being stupid. Whoops. I'm gonna smash things again. Just to see. And then. And I can actually put functions in here, which will do like. So let's see how this works. Right, yep. And he turns. Hold on. How does it? There's no like diagonal movement, so I imagine that I should be able to see this by just doing a function 2 is turn, and then forward, and see that. Yeah, so I can only go in like the way like a tank. I can only go forward relative to my sword. So it's gonna be like playing Resident Evil with a computer program, except fighting a giant rattler snake instead of zombies. But since there's snakes in Resident Evil, it's pretty much exactly the same. This is gonna be no different at all. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to do here? So it would make sense that I gotta find patterns. I'm gonna run out of room. I think there's only like, how many lines can I put in? Hold on. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I get 11 lines per line setting up, and I can set up functions, which should help a lot. So the opening pattern I see is like I can probably do this U-turn here, which would save a little bit of time. So actually, but since I'm on kind of a weird spot, I'm going to count that as my first move, so I can start in here. And the function would make sense of being like starting at this position. So I'm actually going to make function 1. Let's do 2 movements. Let's call this 2 movements there. That should put me into a position to start something. Then function 1 will be the first thing we do. The function 1 is going to first consist of function 2, which is going to be a north movement, left, which should take. So if I'm standing here and I got this, and my sword's now here, so left movement should break that, and then a north movement, or sorry, straight movement, turn again, turn again, that should now face me. I'm standing here, breaking this, forward movement, turn back around, so I'm facing here, forward movement puts me here, facing this way, turning right, takes me here, then forward movement. So let's see what that does. I'm going to F2 that and just... Good. That's about all I can afford to do on that second line. Alright, so I'm going to step back here. So this is going to be an F2, and then since I'm standing here, if I take 2 turns to the right, it should be sufficient to do that all again, right? Yes. Let's make sure by doing this. Look at that! And then I can do right turn, and then north. And that's about all I can afford to do, right? Let's see how that works. Then I can use the rest of them to probably accomplish the task up here. You know what? That worked out pretty well. So that puts me here with this one dead facing north, so if I turn right at that point, takes out that one, go forward 1, which puts me here facing sword there, take a right turn, forward 1, which puts me, wait, sorry, so I'm standing here facing sword, person, right turn, takes me here, sword, Takes me here for a forward move, right turn, put sword here, forward. Now I have the body here, sword here. Now I take 2 right turns to get me back into position, and then another F1 should be sufficient, I think, to get me to the end. Because it's the mirror of that, but if I flip it over, it should be exactly the same in terms of the left-right movements. Let's try it out. Look at me go. Alright! I have solved my first room. But I kind of want to do this one in pieces. I want to explore the other... Wait, hold on. This is a suspicion. Yes, okay, so this is all one giant map. Interesting. So I have to do all these indoor rooms all at once. Okay, so now I get to... I don't know which one would be the easiest to do at this point. There's a lot of turnings and things. Anyway, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna look around and see what else there is to do. I have the bank, I guess. Looks like money. It is. It's the bank. See, it says bank. Well, hello there. How may I help you? Where am I? You're at the Citibank. Securing your savings is our business. So, how is business? Not so great, actually. There is a spider infestation in some of our... I love spiders! And lately we have had some minor security issues. What kind of issues? Well, you see, some of our customers are too lazy to change their security code. So they leave it as the default 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And even when they bother to change their code, they change it to something that can be easily guessed. Like their birthday, or the largest 6-digit prime number, or something. That sounds very insecure. Yes, very insecure indeed. And those who bother to think of something unguessable usually leave the code lying around written on a scroll or something. I think I know some 6-digit numbers I've seen. To be honest with you, I think that a skilled explorer could probably find a code for each of us. A vault somewhere in this hold. Except for maybe the vault of Dr. Evil. There's a man who knows nothing of the meaning of security. Uh-oh. And what's even worse, I've heard that someone here has been giving hints about codes to people who come here. Which is quite strange, even though I know I was the only one in here. Very strange indeed. Say, you haven't seen a huge rainbow jewel around here, have you? That explains the security. Rainbow jewel? Let me think. Yes, I think somebody brought something like that here a while ago. That must be it. May I see it? Of course, just go north from here. Enter your code into the machine, and walk into your vault. My code? Yes, your security code that allows you access to your vault. You do remember the code, don't you? Yeah, of course I remember my code. Very good. Security is most important. Okay, so, okay, I know, I think I recall 2 codes at this point in venture in my life. Oh, that's interesting. So the code is typed in once you step, so I'd have to, this is going to cause an issue. What was that code? There's the rainbow jewel, or one of them. Was there one in Lava Land? Because if there was, I totally didn't see it. I know there was one in the underground lake. It was 324879. Let's try that one. Okay. Alright, something opened up. Sweet. I found a secret room. That looks horrible, truth be told. Oh, I don't have to do too much. Well, I do, but I don't. And, okay. That was stupid. Whoops. Alright, so I guess I could just... Wow, I just can't stop myself, can I? Interesting. Let's, well, let's see what we can do here. I think I need to at least get it off the bridge bits, so... Maybe not. I don't actually know how that works. But this has been your host Pearls, and I've kind of run out of time, so I'm going to go now. I'll see you all on my next video. Bye bye.